I'll let you know. Hey everyone, how you doing? Sin here with Sin's Blue Diamonds. Welcome back to the channel. We hope everybody is doing a-okay. As you can see in front of me, we will be doing the MGA's Miniverse Make It Mini Lifestyle. I know we can get fish and plants in this, and I believe the candles. So let's open up and see what we have. My Walmart finally got them. Of course, it took them long enough. So yeah, I'm a little late. I don't like to order unless I just have no choice. So, no problem there. And of course, can't get this stupid thing opened. Get this trash out of my way. It is a nice day out. I hope it's nice wherever you are. Whether it be daytime, nighttime, what have you, afternoon, morning. Okay, these are the bigger ones. Oh my, what do we have here? Home Sweet Home, the package says. Oh, darn it. There we go. Sorry, guys. As you know, my children are in the military, so I don't turn my calls off. Because I got one in South Korea right now. And I got to know what's going on with him most of the time. I think we got fish. Yeah, okay, there we go. You just set this on top. One way or the other. There we go. And that's your display. I'm going to go ahead and put this back on. And we'll set it aside. Set that aside. Move this aside. We have our buttload of instructions. Don't need those, or not instructions, but details. Says thank you. Yep, we gotta have a feeling. It says fresh aqua sun. So we got water. So we got a turtle or we got a fish. Don't know which. There's our bowl. It says a mini post. Well, this paper is about aquatic fish, as you can see. So no biggie. We'll set that aside. All right, let's open up, see what we got. I think this one that says thank you is our animal. Oh, we got a betta fish. Hot dog got a different one. It is pink looking. Don't know how well you can see it, but he's cute. I have the dory fish and the clownfish. I don't remember what they're called. Well, Nemo is the clownfish. I have that one, and I have the one that looks like Dory from Finding Nemo. So we have our green plant. I'm not sure what you call this for under the sea. Oh, man. We got a two-tone pink stones. Might be a few drops of blue, or that's on the packaging. So, I'm just thinking my poor little fish might get lost in there. There's a close-up of him. There we go. Let me hide the light some. You get a better look. But it's a very beautiful color. So, I open my pebbles from the bottom of the bag to make it easier so I don't have to tear up my packaging. And it usually splits it perfectly. Now, I do mine a little different. I'm going to get the tape off of this. What I usually try to do is put a little resin in the bottom and then put some stone in and then put my plant and my betta fish in. Hold on, y'all.
All right, Jeff, honey.
I can't find my thing. Well, okay. Hey, sis, where's she going?
Jordan's did want something.
Okay, thank you.
Like,
Sorry,
that
people.
fake meal.
So anyway, like I said, put a little bit in your bottom, or just wrap it around. I got wind in here, y'all. Put a little bit down there in the bottom. Wiggle it around. And you can take your tweezers and you take your tweezers and pop your bubbles. If you have any, like I've got down here is one. Now, I don't care that there's bubbles, a whole lot. That's one thing we've all noticed is bunches of bubbles. So, I didn't have many in my dory fish. I had more micro. Nemo had a little bit more, but nothing that was major like I've seen a lot of people have. So that's partly why I'm doing this the way I am. And when you get that rock down in there, it helps it to stay put so you don't have it to worry with. And then you just, I'll show you in just a second, see? I know it's kind of hard to see from what exactly I'm doing, but you kind of do it like that. See if I can get some of this resin off of here. Oh, I cannot believe I did that. Okay, then, forgot. You got to dig a little hole, figure out where you want your plant, and figure out where you want your little betta fish. I'll give you a close-up of the little plant here. Beautiful green colors, you can see. I'm just hoping that I don't lose my betta fish in with the same color rocks. Okay, we're going to put the plant in first. Need it a little bit bigger. There we go. And I'm going to harden this first so that everything stays put before I add any more, because you want your resin to come up over your plant, or at least I do. You might not, but I do. Okay, let's put our little betta in there. Let's see if we can get it in there without knocking the plant over. Almost. Shoot. Almost got it, y'all. Got it, y'all. And by doing it this way, I can cover up the base so he or she, whichever it may be, actually looks like they're swimming. Sit there. Isn't that cool? So we're going to harden this real quick with our light. I feel like I got something on me. I'm going to start from the top. Can y'all see them glitter? I don't know if you can. The pink is sparkly. Let's see. Let's try it this way. No, you still can't tell it. We'll hold it there for a few because it will go through most of the way. And I don't see bubbles on top of it. So, not too bad. Oh, I know what I forgot. Sis, get me another paper towel real fast. I actually really do need to wipe off the sides on the inside of it, though. Okay. We're going to pop that upside down. While she's getting me a paper towel. I've got Gumball here with me watching. She didn't do bad on her on one that she had, so she's still learning. So she knew these were for my channel. As much as she wants to do some, she's just watching to make sure she's got it down and all, because she likes to do things herself. I didn't get that on there in time, but that's okay. So we'll just go back to, I wish y'all could see the pink in this. It's kind of fluorescent. I think it would be cool if the betta fish was. And then I'll pour a little bit more rock and I'll pour a little more resin in it. And then I'll add some more rock and then top it off with the resin. Because when you look at it from this, the way I have the light flashing or pointing down, you can see the base of the plant and the fish, that they're actually on that. Okay, you can see, if you look real close, you can see it in there. So, that's okay. We're going to add the resin first. Plus, we want to get all the bubbles out that we can. And what I may do is let this rest while we do this other one. Okay, let's, my tweezers. Let's get some more rock in here. It's not going to take much pebbles. But see, I've already got a big bubble that come up, and that's why I was knocking it down on the thing. Whoops. Paper towel flying. I gotta see here. Okay, just sit down there, baby. You're good. I'm trying to get my rocks. My rocks don't want to go down. Are you kidding me? They don't want to go down. Okay, you guys, we're going to, oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, we're going to give this a few minutes. Okay, you can still see it, but I got to get, if you look, you can see a lot of the bubbles there. And I haven't got it, the plant covered up all the way. So, I'm going to pour more in it and give it time to debubble while we work on this other one. But like I said, you want to take it all the way so that your plant's covered. And I know not everybody does that. And there's a bunch of bubbles coming. I know, I see them. So don't freak out. I will get them out of there. I just want to make sure. I think my table might be a little crooked. There we go. Okay, we're going to lay this upside down some more. Let some more come in. And we're going to pop and pop bubbles as much as we can. Because we don't want the bubbles. No, we don't like the bubbles. A few bubbles is okay, but we don't want this many. And we don't want that big. Okay, just... right there at it. Okay, we're just going to let that... No, because the more I pour it in, the quicker it will debubble. I'm about at the point where it's bubble, bubble, bubble. That's about as far much as I'm going to get on there, y'all. I think my bottle empty. We're going to leave it sit upside down. My windows behind me are open, so y'all know. I do believe. Yeah, because I feel wind. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to see if some of these bubbles will just pop on their own while we work on the next one. And see, I only used not even half the bag of pebbles, and I may try and put some more down in there. I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I put it around the plant? I don't know. I kind of like it and just want to leave it as it is. And like I said, the little micro bubbles are not bothering me at all. So we'll put that in there. Keep this out of the way. Close everything up. Set it aside here. And that's the ones I'm using. And each one comes with a checklist, and I didn't show you this one, so I'm going to do that real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. This shows you what you can get, starting with candles. If I can get my fingers, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different candles that you can get. There are, okay, I did the blue tang fish already. No, I didn't video it, so don't think you missed something. Sorry, y'all. And I've already got this one. And then I don't have the turtle. I want it. Here's the Nemo one. My nephew did that one for me. Lumpy done that one. And then these are the goldfish. Then you have another turtle, and then the betta fish. Pink betta is what they're calling it, the pink betta. And then you got the 2 turtles. I would have loved to got those. And then the rest of them are all... Oh, no, wait a minute. There's a purple betta and a butterfly fish. Purple betta here, butterfly fish there. And then the rest are cactuses and different plants. So, trying to get these. Like I said, my niece and I are doing, a couple of my nieces, not just Gumdrop. Her and the other one, Kai. Her and I are also doing these, or trying to find some for her also, so that for the dollhouses, which is pretty good. So let's see what we have here. And like I said, these are from Series 1. I'm not for sure. I think Series 2 or 3 is out. But like I said, that may be the food. I'm not for sure. My store in my areas seem to just now be getting these for some stupid reason. So, I don't like to have to order because I'm not always home. So, oh my goodness. Thought these would have been easier to open, but there we go. Guess not. Oh my. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Can't tell. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got one I wanted. Sorry y'all. Your stand. Your shelf. That's what I think it is too. You can't hear my niece. She says, it's a turtle, it's a turtle. Got her fingers crossed. Told her that's what I thought. Your checklist, your buttload of info. And we have a square. So that's why I think it's a turtle. Again, it looks like the same newspaper, which is okay. We have salt water. I don't know that turtles get salt water. It better be a turtle. I want a turtle.
If it's a turtle, it's mine.
No, it ain't. It's not a turtle.
No.
Wait, what?
It's a fish.
I wanted
It's-
the turtle.
I did too. You heard Mama. She wanted it. It is the butterfly fish.
It's a butterfly fish.
It's what they call it. Butterfly fish. It's cute. It's different. Let's see, what do we got in this one? It says home sweet home. So we know what Mama wants when I find it, don't we?
Yeah, turtle.
Yeah, the turtles. But no, I only got 2 of these, so no chance of me getting another one. Looks like the same plant. I'll show you it out of the container, but it does look to be the same plant. And with this one, oh my God, we have purple colored rocks. Just looks like it's the one color, but they're purpley. So let's get our rocks cut. Let's turn our stuff upside down, and I'll do this like I did the other one to minimize the bubbles. I got static all over me, y'all. I'll put some resin in, put rocks in, put resin in. Then we'll do the plants and finish pouring it in. I said resin first, didn't I? Okay, let's get the plant out. Don't knock the table, baby.
No.
Okay. Y'all, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to the channel. Give me a like, give me a comment, or hit that thumbs up, same thing as like. It's free, it don't cost anything. Look at that beautiful plant. Isn't that gorgeous? And then I'll give you a close-up of the butterfly fish as well. Figure out which way she comes out. Now she's packaged in another one on the inside too of this. So she's double packed to make sure she stays good. If we can get her out. She's like yellow and orange. I don't know how well you could see that from there. Move that. Move over some. There you go. Can you see her good now? Is she pretty? So, some resin. Come on. Got the resin top off. Let's pour. There we go. I always get the daggum side. Darn it. I don't want it on the side. Stupid thing. Okay, let's get that cleaned up before I do anything else. Okay, much better. Okay, we said, wait a minute. Still got it on the darn side over here. There we go. I just want to get in all the corners before I put my stones in. Okay, that looks good. And like I said, I'm going to have bubbles. I know that. No biggie. I don't care. Well, I do, but I don't want huge bubbles. I just want little bubbles. So we're going to try and put enough pebbles in this time. Let's see. And I think that'll help minimize it some. And then when I get this, what I'm doing right now is just kind of packing it down there in the resin. And then I'll make like little holes that's large enough to put the plant in and the base of the fish. Or at least that's the way I'm doing it. Others have done it differently, which is okay. No big deal. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So let's choose this side to put our plant in. You use your tweezers. It's actually pretty easy to dig your hole, because before you ever get it in there, you know if it's going to be large enough. And then where you've moved the rocks around, you just push them back, lift it up, push it back over there, and cover your base. This one I put enough in, the other one I really didn't, so I think I'm just going to leave it. This might be a bit too much rock, but I'm not worrying about it. And then in this corner over here, we're going to put our beautiful butterfly fish. Anybody ever been told, oh, you ought to get you a fish, it'll help you relieve your stress? My dad was told that one time. I don't know if it worked. Let's see. Oh, I think I got too many rocks here, y'all. I may have to do some digging out of them here. But then again, he looks like he's scheming up top. So, no problem. All right, let's get this lit up and set real quick. Ooh, can y'all see that shine on that? The fluorescent color? It's pretty cool. My niece is sitting here enjoying this. The colors on these. They purple, but with the UV light on it, they look pink. And I don't know how well it's coming across on the screen, if you can actually tell it or not. And I'm going to use the UV light on the top and the bottom. Now, it don't look that way on the bottom, just the top. I wish we still had some good sunshine out, because I'd have these out in the sun setting. Because it wouldn't take them long, but about 5 minutes, I think they say. 5 or 10 minutes if you use the sunlight. I guess if you wanted even, you wouldn't have to put the resin in it. You could just leave it, but it wouldn't really look as realistic, I don't think. But you would definitely, I think, would want to resin everything in there just to be safe. Oh yeah, that's stuck already. So again, what I'm going to do, we'll put our pebbles away, because I don't think I'll need any more. I got about half a bag. So we'll set that aside. We're going to put, and just start pouring our resin in. I don't need no more rock. To minimize bubbles, I'm trying to squeeze it all out as much as possible. Okay, here we go. And one plant is still sticking up. I know I got another. Shh. Y'all are close to that microphone. They're going to hear every word y'all say. Didn't know that, did you? Gumball and Lumpy are on the other side of the camera, y'all. But they're being good. Just so you know where they're at. So if you hear them, don't worry. They're trying to be good. Trying to pop the bubbles. One thing we did notice with doing the other ones that I did, and like I said, I didn't video them, we did notice that even after we used the UV light, some of them developed bubbles still yet, when there weren't any to begin with. And we're not for sure how and why, but they did. I'm trying to make sure. Yeah, that one's pretty much. And I think some of the little micro bubbles, we're going to go ahead and do this one. I think some of the micro bubbles actually make it look more realistic, because even in some tanks you have little bubbles. The fish make the bubbles. But how on earth, once you, I still can't tell if that is up a little bit or not. I might have one of my leaves up a little bit still. But I'm not going to worry with that, because if I take it too much further, it's going to overflow. So, yeah, this one looks like it's developing bubbles even afterwards. So we're going to leave that one there a minute. I'm going to take a gander at this one. and see if I can't get rid of some of the bubbles that's on here before I finish it up, because I do want y'all to see this. Most of my bubbles are thankfully at the side. I'm just kind of scraping them upward. And yeah, that's why, yuck. Gumdrop, gumball. Give me another paper towel. Oh no, here it is. Never mind. I was thinking I had another one.
I told you.
Yeah, I forgot. Remember, it fell. So I forgot that you placed it there. I'm kind of looking around the plant especially for bubbles. And you just take them, pop them upward. I'm finding that if you bring them upward, you're more likely to get them. Like, that's a lot of resin to take out, but it's getting all my bubbles out. So, which is what I want. So, yeah. Oh, no. It did do it. Yeah, see, this one developed a big bubble. Like nothing I could do. It developed 2 big bubbles. I could drill into it. Like you would do a regular resin project, but I am so not that picky. I am not going to do it. And if you can't see, you see it there around the plants. Those weren't there when I did the light. And then up here by the fish, right here by my finger, those developed while I was putting the light on it. So, one, we know if you're going to do these, let them sit for, like I did this one here, let it sit while you work on another one. And I should have went ahead after I got the bubbles out, let that one set, but I didn't. So that seems to be from not letting it sit, as my guess. How it develops it, I don't know. But like I said, they're not so huge that I think it takes away from the thing. So I'm not worried with it. They seem to be good and crystal clear to me. Somebody had one that come out cloudy. Oh my God, no. Dadgummit, that one developed one. I'm seeing if I can't pop it before, because it's not completely. Nope, I can get it to go, but it comes back up. Nope. Not gonna matter. Darn. So even with letting it sit, one popped up here on my plant. I don't know why. Like I said, it's the darndest thing. Only other thing I can think of is because maybe where I started with the top. Oh, that's still sticky. Maybe it's where I started with the top to, with the light instead of at the bottom. Yeah, that one's developed 2 big bubbles. So, but it's a learning experience. And like I said, hey, sis, could you get me your nail light? Would you mind? Thank you. And that could make a difference. Where instead of using a flashlight, maybe I should have used her nail light. The others I've seen, I don't know which one they used. So I will just put these under a nail light just to be on the safe side, and I'll show you. You see here where it's at on there, here and there. Oh, and the one is moving. Oh my God, they're moving. See them there? Oh, shoot, the cord won't fit that far. Will it? Oh, okay. Well, I'll use it afterwards then. Okay, so I want them away from the fish. Okay, got it into one bubble, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to say put your resin in a little bit at a time to make sure you don't get bubbles. Please do not go back to my fish. No, you're not going to my fish. So that's it, you guys. If you do these, pour a little resin like I did with the rocks, and then put your fish in your plant or your animal in your plant in first. Then harden it. Do your resin, your pebbles, then your fish and plant. Harden it, and then do a little bit of resin. And then do a little bit of resin again until you've got it full. Going to be quite a few steps, but that's the only way I can see getting rid of the bubbles. And letting it set for a few. So, y'all tell me what you think, okay? All right, I'll catch you guys on the next one. You take it easy and have a good one, all right? Sprinkle your love, your joy, and your kindness. You never know whose life you can change, even if you're on. All right, y'all? Bye.